It is time to give you guys my complete Blu-ray collection. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, yes, I'm going to be giving you guys my complete Blu-ray collection. This is a video I've been trying to do since before summer started. So back in like May, I wanted to do this video. Sorry for the wait. I announced I was going to be doing this video in the summertime. It's September. It's not the summertime anymore. So yeah, I'm sorry I never got to doing that video. I promised you guys I would. I never got to doing it. Finally, I'm doing it. I had the urge to take all my Blu-rays off the shelf, and now they're surrounding me. It's not that big of a stacks. So, yeah, I'll go over some rules, and then we'll just get right into this thing. I'm not going to edit this video much, just because I just want to do this in a couple takes. Yeah, so let's get into the rules. So, first, the story about this is, yeah, I've been watching Blu-ray collection videos for some time now. Notably, Filmstock, if you guys know who he is, Chris. He is one of my favorite, movie YouTubers. He talks about Stranger Things, which is also my favorite show of all time. And, yeah, so he's, like, one of my favorite, movie YouTubers. And he does Blu-ray collection videos. And, I watch all of his, and him and a couple other people, YouTubers, like movie YouTubers, like really inspired me to do this video. And I've been wanting to do it for some time. So I've been watching these types of Blu-ray videos for a very long time now. And yeah, I never started my collection for a while until December of 2024. I decided to start my Blu-ray collection, which is pretty nice. I got out to Sunrise Records, if you guys know what that is. Picked up 3 Blu-rays, came home, and that's how I began my collection. I did pick up, I didn't buy any Blu-rays, but, I was given Blu-rays way before that, and I just had them. I, put them in, my family collection out in my living room. We have some, mostly DVDs that we have a camping trailer, so we use that, but we also have some Blu-rays there. So I put those out, but then I realized I wanted to start collecting Blu-rays, so then I got them back here. So some of these people gave them to me, a long time ago. Yeah, and yes, these will be not just Blu-rays. I have a couple DVDs in there, and a couple, and then obviously 4Ks. They're Blu-rays, just they visually look better. So yeah, I have a bunch of 4Ks as well. Also, if you guys are expecting a hour to hour and a half, maybe even a 2-hour video, this is not that video. I'm sorry. Again, I started my collection December of 2024. I haven't even been collecting Blu-rays for a year. So my collection is not that big. I only have 40, 50 Blu-rays. Not a lot. I don't have a bunch of stacks around me. I only have 3 stacks, and they're not even, humongous or anything. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys right now. So this video hopefully will only be, 30 to 40 minutes, maybe even shorter. Hopefully, I'm going to try and really speed things up. But I will go into detail about the movies and, yeah, if I like them and stuff. And yeah, so my final rule is how I do this is basically each genre is alphabetized from A to Z. Obviously, they're not going until Z. They end at, well, you guys will see. So we'll start off with action and so on. Within each genre, each movie is also alphabetized from A to Z in that genre. So yeah, if you guys are wondering how I do that, that's how I do it. And yeah. So I say, without further ado, let's get into this. All right, so I'm gonna quickly go over some stuff I have right beside me here. You guys can't see it. They're just like posters and a DVD collection. I just want to quickly go over them, just because. Also, I won't be going over the stuff behind me, but yeah. So my head is too big for you guys to see. Yeah, I have some Funko Pops or whatever. Got those for Christmas. I have a Harry Potter one from Universal Studios. Some popcorn buckets, some MCU statue things, and then a Gladiator helmet I got for my sister for my birthday. Pretty sick stuff. I do love this little shrine, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, behind me. But yeah, so let's just go over the first thing. This is folded, so you guys can't really see it. Yeah, it's really big. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a Top Gun Maverick poster. I got this for my birthday. My birthday is in April. So this was a while ago I got this. And yeah, I haven't even put it up since. I was going to plan to put it behind me here, but like, I already have some Stranger Things posters and Across the Spider-Verse posters, so I was thinking I'd put it somewhere else in my room. Yeah. I already showed this to you guys. Got a Naked Gun poster. Got this from my friend. Apparently, he just got this for free at the theater. Lucky him. I thought they cost money, so then I just assumed I couldn't because I spent all my money on like popcorn and stuff, and I don't have any left in my wallet. So I was like, oh shoot, I can't pay for this. And then my friend was like, hey, I got one for you. So he's always got my back. And the final thing, here, I'm just gonna put these over there. Sorry about this, guys. And then I got the Blade trilogy. This is on DVD. Take them out here. Yeah, so it contains Blade. Oh my gosh. I'll just put these behind. Blade 2 and then Blade Trinity. Yeah, I've never seen a Blade movie. I hear that the first two are great movies and the third one isn't that great. But yeah, my friend's mom gave these to me. Like, I came over to his house. Like, she knows that I love movies. Basically, all my friends' parents know that I love movies. And then she came over and she's like, yeah, you need to watch this trilogy. And yeah, me and my friend need to binge through this trilogy. I haven't had time, but I'm going to get to it. Apparently, they're really good films. And apparently, I'll love them. So that's great news. Now let's actually get to the collection. Yeah, so first genre we got is action. My personal favorite genre. I love this genre. And yeah, it's my favorite genre. Let's kick things off. First movie we got is The Accountant 2. This is on 4K. I picked this up. This is my third latest pickup. I got this from Walmart. I thought this movie was coming out like a month later on 4K, and then I just went to Walmart, saw it was there, decided what the hell, I'm gonna pick it up. And this film is a great movie. For those of you who don't know, I've explained this many times on the channel. I'm not a fan of the first The Accountant. I think it's an overrated movie. In my opinion, it's a 5 out of 10. It's a mediocre movie. This is an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. This is one of my favorite movies of the year. It's in my top 10, almost in my top 5. This movie was so much fun. Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal are so much fun in this movie. I love the brother dynamic between them. The action is a lot of fun. I love like the thriller vibes this movie gives. It's just so much fun. And yeah, I'm very happy I own this movie. I'm very happy the slipcover came with it. You gotta have slipcovers. I have barely any movies. No, I have a decent amount with slipcovers, but yeah. Next movie is Baby Driver. Yes, I love this film. I love Baby Driver. It's an awesome movie. Watched this for the first time only this year. I was just really recommended this, and then I watched it and I fell in love with this movie. It's just so much fun. The entire cast is great. Ansel Elgort, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's Baby. He's awesome. Lily James, John Hamm, Jamie Foxx, like everyone in this film is just so much fun. It's hilarious. The action is so much fun. Like, I love all the chase car scenes, the heist scenes, everything there. The ending of the film is super intense. This film is so much fun, and I love the editing. This is one of the most well edited movies, and the usage of music in this movie is also amazing. Like, this is like a 9 out of 10. This is an amazing movie. And one of the best heist movies I've ever seen. Like, this is just such a fun movie. If I just need a fun movie, I'm going to put this bad boy on. The only crime this movie commits is the waste of Jon Bernthal, where he was marketed to be one of the main cast members in the film. Then he's literally in the opening heist scene for like 8 minutes and then leaves, and he never comes back. They don't kill him off, nothing. He just leaves, never comes back. I got a problem with that. And yeah, but what's his name? Edgar Wright, yeah. After seeing this movie, this is the only Edgar Wright movie I've seen. Like, The Running Man is coming out later this year. I'm automatically excited for it. I can't wait to see what he does, because it's another chase movie. So yeah, B-A-B-Y, baby. Next we got DVD trilogy. That is the Beverly Hills Cop 3 movie collection. Yes. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge fan of the first Beverly Hills Cop movie. I love it. It's a classic. It is maybe my favorite comedy film of all time. It's just so much fun. I really enjoyed Beverly Hills Cop 2. It's not that good, but it's still a good movie. I give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. And then Beverly Hills Cop 3, we don't talk about that movie. That movie's terrible. I tried to be nice to it the first time I saw it, and I've only seen it once, and so I didn't really have like no desire to check it out again. I was just like, I watched it, I was like, yeah, it's not as terrible people make it out to be. And then I was just like thinking about it more and more, and I forgot the movie existed. And of course, there's Beverly Hills Cop XLF, which is my second favorite movie in the franchise. It's actually my top 20 favorite movies, not of all time. It's in my top 20 favorite movies of 2024 is in that list. Made like, I don't know, like 16th place or something. Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. It was a great film. Loved it. Sadly, Netflix released the film, so I cannot get it on Blu-ray or anything. The reason why I have these on DVDs is my friend got it for me. The friend who got me the Naked Gun poster. He got it for me for my birthday. He knows like I love movies. We love watching them together. And he decided to get me these because he knows I love the original Beverly Hills Cop movie. And yeah, I'm happy with this because I explained me and my family go camping, so like I'm gonna be putting this thing on and I'm having a good time with it. So yeah, so thank you. Shout out to my friend here. Next we got what I believe to be one of the best movies of the decade, and that is Bullet Train. Yes, Bullet Train. Again, I've explained this on the channel. It was in my hot takes video because apparently this is a hot take that I like this movie, or love it, I should say. Bullet Train's awesome. The action is so much fun. The comedy is great. Like, this movie's absolutely hilarious. It's just so much freaking fun. Brad Pitt is cool as hell in this movie. He's a lot of fun as Ladybug. We get the iconic duo between Lemon and Tangerine, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Brian Tyree Henry. We get Sandra Bullock in this film. It is so much fun. The twists and turns, it's kind of like a whodunit movie, like who did this, why are these assassins or whatever all here. It is so much freaking fun. Like, this is one of the most fun movies I've ever seen. It is awesome. I love this movie, and actually, this is one of the first Blu-rays I ever, like, purchased with my own money. Yeah, so it's awesome. Now, I didn't even notice this. The next movie we have is another David Leitch movie. David Leitch is maybe the best action director of all time. That is The Fall Guy, yes, from 2024. I think it got 10th place in 2024. This movie's almost number one. It's like my fifth favorite movie of 2024. This film is awesome. And Bullet Train and The Fall Guy are also side by side in my 20 best of the decade list. If you guys watched that video, you know. I think I had Bullet Train like a tad bit better, but like I give them the same rating. They're like on the same level. Some days I like The Fall Guy better. Some days I like Bullet Train. But yeah, this movie is awesome. The action is so much fun. The stunts are awesome. The chemistry, like the romance between Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt is like incredible. The twist in this movie obviously is obvious, but like it's still a lot of fun. We get like that helicopter jump scene is also incredible. The scene where like in the back here, where it's like the garbage truck chase scene, like that was just awesome. And yeah, like this film is absolutely hilarious. Like it's a comedy, romance, action movie. It's so much fun. The serious moments hit as well. The soundtrack is a banger, especially I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss. Incredible stuff. Incredible. I freaking love this movie. It's incredible. Next, we have a Best Picture winner, and that is Gladiator on 4K. Got this for my birthday. I love this film. One of the best movies of all time, easily. Russell Crowe is amazing in this movie. Ridley Scott cooked up directing. Like nobody really talks about Joaquin Phoenix's role in this movie. Joaquin Phoenix is incredible in here. Yeah, this is such a freaking good movie. One of the best movies of all time, like for sure. And I actually also own the underrated sequel, Gladiator 2. Yeah, I do. This is like a gorgeous slipcover here as well. And like the movie suggests, the tagline at the bottom, I mean, it's not really a tagline, but like what it says, one of the most entertaining movies of the year. It's not one of the best movies of 2024, but it was one of the most entertaining. The action in this film is awesome. The rhino scene, the monkey scene, the shark scene, it's dumb, but it's a lot of fun. The final battle, awesome. This film is like well acted. It is just so much fun. I had a blast with this in theaters, and one of the most rewatchable movies of the decade. It is so much fun. And yeah, I got a problem with whoever says like this movie's not good, blah 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 blah. Shut your mouth. I'm just kidding. If you don't like the movie, that's fine. I can see where you're at. I only give the movie like an 8 out of 10. It's nowhere near as good as the first one. Doesn't hold a candle to that. Ridley Scott came out and said he's doing Gladiator 3. I actually have a short like expressing my thoughts on that. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. But like, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, if you don't like Gladiator 2, that's fine. I'm one of the defenders of that movie, and it was in my top 10 favorite movies of 2024. Next, we have my favorite thing that I own. This is my favorite thing that I own. That is Inception. This is the Steelbook. This is the only Steelbook I've ever owned. This is gorgeous. I should get like a painting, like screen for this movie and just hang it up on my wall. Because look how incredible this looks. Inception, baby. This is so sick. Holy crap. This is like awesome. This is, if you guys don't know, Inception is my second favorite movie of all time. I have one above it. I do own it, so we'll talk about it in, I don't know, a little bit. Such an incredible movie. Every performance in here. Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy, everybody. Cillian Murphy, like everybody in this movie, so good. The movie, like the action in this film is awesome. It's so trippy. I love it. Visually, it's stunning. And we get the best soundtrack of all time, notably Time. Time is my favorite song of all time, if you even want to count it as a song, since it is a score. Inception has the best movie score of all time. And see what I did there? Time, yes. But yeah, I love Time. I listen to it every single day. Like, it is so incredible. I put in the background of everything. And just like them just walking out of the airport and like him returning home to his kids, like it's incredible. And that scene where he watches his wife kill herself, like my jaw dropped when I was watching that scene. Like, it's so intense, it's emotional. It is such an incredible film. I love Inception. Next, we have one of the best franchises of all time, and that is the John Wick franchise, 1 to 4 movie collection. Yeah, I love this franchise. I do. I'll go over them. So my ranking for them is 4 is Parabellum. It's like a 6 out of 10, maybe like a 5 out of 10. It's mediocre. 3 is Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is a great movie. 2 is Chapter 1. Another great, like, Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 for me are like 8 out of 10. Both great movies. But they don't compare to Chapter 4. Chapter 4, I give a 9 out of 10. Is one of my favorite movies of the decade. It's in my top 10. I love it. It's one of the best action movies I've ever seen. The last hour of the film are so freaking good. Bill Skarsgård is my favorite villain of the franchise. He is just so much fun in the movie. And yeah, like the highway sequence is just awesome. Like where the cars are flying by and hitting people and all that stuff. It's incredible. We get the dragon breath sequence. That is like the coolest action sequence ever. The staircase sequence is awesome. The final duel. This movie just flies by, even though it's an almost 3-hour film. It flies by. We're not talking about the film specifically, like the entire thing. And this is a little beat up, but like, man, the poster for this, like you get posters for it. I'm not going to take them up. Like, I'll take them up, but like, I'm not going to put them up or whatever. But like, this is so sick, man. Like, holy, this is incredible. I'm so happy I own this. I got this at Walmart. Just like randomly saw it. And I'm like, yeah, I have to own this. Because it was like the day after I got done watching the franchise. And yeah, it's an incredible franchise. And that's that. Now, next we have the premier action franchise of all time. And maybe my favorite franchise of all time. That is the Mission Impossible franchise. This is just incredible. This is such a clean like cover. If we open it. Hold up. Like, look how sick this is. Like, oh, jeez. We get the airplane stunt. We got, like, the thing in the background with the Mission Impossible theme. And we can open it up. We got everything. I'm not going to, like, risk everything here. But, yeah, it's incredible stuff, man. It is so good. Hold up a second here, guys. There we go. But yeah, if I had to rank these last, I've already done a ranking for these, but by the way, I forgot, man. I also own Mission Impossible Fallout and Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. I need to get these movies on 4K. I'm going to keep the 5-movie collection, then I'll exchange Dead Reckoning and Fallout. These are my 2 favorites of the franchise. I would exchange these 2 for that. But yeah, I love all these movies. My top 3 is Rogue Nation at 3, 2 is Dead Reckoning, and 1 is Fallout. I like them all except for 2. 2 is a mediocre movie. It's not even bad, really. So yeah. Yeah. The movie I have here is one of my favorite comedies of all time, Rush Hour. I don't own 2 and 3. Need to own 2 and 3. 3 is not that good, but yeah, 2 is the best of the franchise. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the 4th film. It was announced. Apparently it was going to happen. I don't know what's going on. I need to look up what's happening. Like, a lot of these franchises, man, like Star Wars 10, I don't know what's going on with that. I can go on. Like, there's 10 movies that are just what's going on. Top Gun 3, so many movies that have been announced, and then, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Rush Hour 4, man, I've been waiting for Rush Hour 4 for so long. And I just haven't heard any news updates on that. So that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, really enjoy this. Absolutely hilarious. Love Jackie Chan. Love Chris Tucker. It's incredible. Next we have maybe my favorite duology of all time. First we got Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. The first Top Gun is I give it a 10 out of 10. It is a masterpiece. It is an 80s classic. It actually got re-released for 1 day for some reason in my theater. The theater itself is celebrating its 60th anniversary. And for that reason, every month since June, they've been re-releasing a movie. This month was Titanic. I didn't go see it, but yeah, in November it's actually going to be Inception, and I'm definitely going to go see that in theaters. But your time in the theaters, that'll be incredible. But anyway, yeah, Top Gun, it is a masterpiece, but still, it's even better. Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick, not only is it my favorite movie of the decade so far, I don't even know if it's going to get topped. It is my 3rd favorite movie of all time. This movie is so incredible. It's funny, but it's very intense. It'll make you choke up. It'll make you put your fists up in the air. It'll make you cry. It has all the emotions. All the emotions are in this movie. So incredible. I actually did see this movie in theaters when it came out, so lucky me. Yeah, I actually almost went twice. Just how much I liked it, but because if you guys don't know, I hate seeing movies in the theater twice. Not overall. I mean, if a movie got its re-release, I'll see it again. If it came out that month and I see it again that month, or even the next month when it's still playing in theaters, I will just be yeah, I know what happens, all this stuff. I just can't do it. Next we got, alright, this is rounding out the action franchise, oh my gosh. This is rounding out the action genre, the section of action that is Transformers Dark of the Moon. I'm a huge defender of the Transformers franchise. I need to own 1. I'm actually rewatching 1 with my family tonight. It's just something fun. We all love the Transformers franchise. It's just so much fun. I'm a defender of Michael Bay. I think he's a great director. I'm super happy that he's going to be directing a couple of Transformers movies. Very happy with that. And yeah, love the first one. Second one is still pretty good. Dark of the Moon also, 1 and Dark of the Moon are incredible. The score for this movie is also incredible. It's very underrated. Yeah, the last hour of this movie is incredible. The acting, everything. I freaking love this movie. And maybe one of the best action movies of all time. It's definitely up there. Yeah. Next, we got the adventure section. It is very small. First up, we got Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is a classic. This is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Harrison Ford is just awesome. This movie, the action is a lot of fun. The adventure. This is the best indie movie. And again, it's my 8th favorite movie of all time. It is definitely in that top 10. And you're gonna hear me say that a lot. This movie is in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. Yeah, and actually, surprisingly, I don't own, a lot of my favorite movies of all time, so, yeah. But I do own a decent amount. Actually, no, I'll keep it down here, yeah. Alright, next we got Kong Skull Island. This is the only MonsterVerse movie that's actually, I gave a strong 8 out of 10. This movie is very intense. The action is so much fun. We got Tom Hiddleston, Samuel L. Jackson, Brie Larson. Got a very stacked cast in here. It's a lot of fun. It's a very fun movie. And then rounding out the adventure section, I told you guys it was really small. 3 movies. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. For some reason, I don't own Curse of the Black Pearl. And if you guys don't know, Curse of the Black Pearl is like my 7th favorite movie of all time. It is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Dead Man's Chest, I give it like a 9 out of 10. It's an amazing movie, and I see a lot of people these days trashing on this movie. It's amazing. I freaking love this movie. Such an incredible film. Davy Jones, the CGI is incredible. It's a lot of fun. The action, so good. Such a good movie. Next, we got the comic book movie section. Maybe the biggest section, actually. First up, we got the Avengers. This is like my first ever Blu-ray. Like I said, this is not one of the first Blu-rays I ever owned. Bought. I got this a couple of years ago, way before I started collecting. And yeah, I just decided to put them in my family collection, but then I was like, wait, I want to collect Blu-rays, so I'm just going to keep this. And yeah, The Avengers, one of the best MCU movies. It's in that top 10 range. It is incredible. I give this like an 8.5 out of 10. It is so awesome seeing these heroes form together. The movie is a lot of, it's funny. It is so much fun. The action, the last hour of the film, it's incredible. Yeah, I can't believe this movie even exists. It's so good. Next, we got the Avengers 4 movie collection. So I own the Avengers twice. So yeah, it contains the Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame. Obviously, if I had to rank these, 4 is Age of Ultron. It's a really good film. I wouldn't buy it separately, though. And then 3 is the Avengers. 2 is Endgame. Endgame and Infinity War are like almost toe-to-toe. Endgame, I give it a 10 out of 10. Same with Infinity War. But Infinity War is in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. It's in that 5th spot. Spoiler. I don't know why I keep spoiling what's actually. But yeah, Infinity War is in my top 10, top 5 favorite movies of all time. Endgame's not my top 10. It's probably, I don't even know if it's in my top 20. But yeah, I love both the films. They're this collection is just so epic. Next, we got The Batman. Incredible. This is my 3rd favorite movie of the decade. So incredible. I love the detective whodunit movies. This is what it is. Robert Pattinson kills it in the role. And The Batman Part 2 is one of my most anticipated movies ever coming out. Such an incredible movie. And Something in the Way in the background and the beginning and end is incredible. This is the 2nd best Batman movie. It's almost I swear on my next rewatch of that movie, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It is literally a 9.5 for me. It is so close to being a 10 out of 10. Next, we have the best movie trilogy of all time, the Dark Knight trilogy. Yes, this is one of my most recent pickups. Yeah, this is an incredible trilogy. It is. This is truly an incredible trilogy. I can't Christopher Nolan. You did it, man. Yeah, love this trilogy. Incredible stuff. Batman Begins, 9 out of 10, amazing movie. The Dark Knight Rises, I gave an 8. And if you guys don't know, The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time. It is beyond a 10 out of 10. It is such an incredible movie. I'm not even going to talk about it much, but yeah, if you guys didn't know, The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time. So I'm so happy I own the entire trilogy because it is the best trilogy, best franchise, best everything of all time. Next, we got Deadpool and Wolverine. I see some people trashing on this movie. Just get out of here with that. This movie's amazing. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman. The film is absolutely hilarious. It's probably the funniest movie in the MCU. It is just so much fun. The action, Like a Prayer, is it's a usage twice in the film. It's incredible when they fight out the Deadpool variants and when they hold hands at the end of the film to save the multiverse is incredible. And the Bye 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 opening sequence, so freaking good, man. This movie is incredible. And then next we have another MCU movie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This is so close to being a 10 out of 10. It's a 9.5 out of 10, same with Batman. These movies are toe-to-toe. So close to being a 10 out of 10. This movie is so incredible. It makes me cry every time Rocket's friends die. Also, the scene where Peter almost dies. So incredible. Visually, it's stunning. Watching this and Deadpool and Wolverine on 4K was so much fun. And from now on, I'm just going to purchase all the movies with 4K. Yeah, this is the perfect send-off to the Guardians. Incredible stuff. Next, we got the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. The original Spider-Man is one of the best comic book movies of all time. Spider-Man 2 is a great movie. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a bit overrated. People praise the movie, say it's the best comic book movie of all time. No. Not even close. It's not in that top 10 range. It's a great movie, but it's not that good. And then Spider-Man 3, I watched like halfway through the movie and I just had to turn it off. Not because it was terrible, I just like was so tired of just watching the movie. Because I think I've rewatched Spider-Man 3 the most. Like, I loved the film growing up, and then I just realized, hey, this movie sucks. But Bully Maguire, iconic sequence. Sandman, good villain. So yeah. Next we got Across the Spider-Verse. I actually owned this movie on Blu-ray for a while. Then I put it in my family section, got rid of it because I picked up this at the mall. I just had to own this on 4K because it's Across the Spider-Verse, so you know this film is going to look incredible in 4K. I haven't checked it out yet in 4K, but I'm going to. Yeah, this film's incredible. I sadly don't own Into, but I got to. See what I did there? Yeah, the action, the animation is incredible. It is such an amazing movie. I love this film, and yeah, nothing else to it. Incredible movie. Next, we got Thunderbolts. I need to own this on 4K or in Steelbook. I don't think the 4K is released yet. But yeah, this movie is a lot of fun. I give it an 8.5. It's in my top 10 favorite MCU movies. I love how it handles loneliness, depression, mental health. It is incredible. And Florence Pugh and Louis Pullman's performances in this movie are incredible. Next, we got Wonder Woman. This is the only DCEU movie that I own. I do want to own the Suicide Squad. That is it. Wonder Woman and the Suicide Squad are the only DCEU movies I would care to own. Just because the DCEU is a trash universe. And yeah, but Wonder Woman is definitely the second best. Could even be better than the Suicide Squad. Such an incredible movie. This is Gal Gadot's probably her best performance in her career. A lot of people trash on her. She's not like a bad actress. In this, she's great. So yeah. And then the only Disney movie I actually own, it's my favorite Disney movie as well, and that's Aladdin. This movie is so freaking good. I want to own the live action. I think the live action might be actually slightly better than this one. I'm pretty sure it's a hot take. Yeah, love this movie. Yeah, nothing else to it. It's one of the best animated movies of all time, for sure. Alrighty. So we've moved to the next genre. We've gotten rid of comic book movie. Action and comic book movies are the two biggest genres, and then adventure and that one Disney movie that I own. Yeah, that was small. But yeah, next we got the fantasy genre, which is not that big as well. But yeah. So the fantasy section, starting off with Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves on 4K, baby. Incredible stuff. Yeah, I love this movie. It was one of my favorite movies of 2023. It's so much fun. The cast is very stacked. Obviously, we got Chris Pine, Olivia Rodriguez. We got Hugh Grant in this film. Like, it's a lot of fun. The action, the fantasy, all that stuff. I would love a sequel to this movie. It's so much fun. It's hilarious. It is just so much fun, man. One of the most fun movies I've seen in some time. Next, we got my nostalgia franchise, the Harry Potter franchise, 8-movie collection. Yeah, if you guys, this is like maybe my favorite franchise of all time. This, I'd say like Mission Impossible, Star Wars, and then like the Dark Knight trilogy, and sure you can throw in like Transformers or something. I don't know, no, not Transformers, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is just an incredible like franchise. This is probably the most consistent franchise ever. There has never been a bad movie. The lowest rate I've gone for one of these movies is a 6 out of 10. That's still a good movie. So, sorry about that. Yeah, so the lowest rate is a 6 out of 10. Still good. That's still good. Yeah, still good stuff. My favorite movie of the franchise is Prisoner of Azkaban. I give it a 10 out of 10. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. Love Prisoner of Azkaban. I also love Goblet of Fire. That movie's definitely up there. Chamber of Secrets, Philosopher's Stone. 5 and 6 are definitely the weakest. And then 7 and 8 are also very good. 8 closed the franchise perfectly. I think it goes a little too far with killing off like a billion characters. Actually, hot take, I like Deathly Hallows Part 1 better than Part 2. But yeah. Incredible franchise. It is so freaking consistent. I can't believe how good it is. I'm very sad that they're gonna reboot. Like, I wanted more to like the Fantastic Beasts franchise or more spin-offs in that universe than just going straight to the HBO like rebooting Harry Potter. I think that's a very dumb idea, but yeah. Next, we got the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. It also contained like two like little specials, but yeah. The first How to Train Your Dragon is my favorite animated movie of all time. It is also like basically my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I freaking love How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is also a great movie. Hidden World is also really good. It is a very consistent trilogy. I love this trilogy. Good, great stuff, great stuff. Next we have Lord of the Rings, the extended edition. Again, this is an amazing trilogy. Of course, starting off things with a bang, Fellowship. Fellowship is actually my favorite movie in this trilogy. It kickstarts off things fantastic. And yeah, the Two Towers. I've seen Fellowship and the Two Towers twice, and then Return once. The first Fellowship is obviously the best. It's the best movie of the trilogy. I already explained that, and I have nostalgia for the first movie. So much nostalgia for the first movie. I watched it a lot actually growing up. Not twice. I've seen it a lot more than that. And yeah, the Two Towers. I only give this movie like a 6 out of 10. It's good, but like I feel like this movie didn't even need to exist. I think they could have done it in 2 films. I find Two Towers to be kind of boring at some points, and then Return of the King, which is super entertaining. But still, I will die on a hill saying that Fellowship is the best of the trilogy. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, what's your favorite Lord of the Rings movie? I don't think I've ever talked about these movies on the channel. I need to. Look how big this thing is, though. All right. Next, we got one of my favorite Steven Spielberg movies. This is my top 10 favorite movies of all time as well. That's Jaws. This movie re-released in theaters. Sadly, I missed it. I'm pissed at myself. I missed Revenge of the Sith in theaters this year, and I missed Jaws. What is wrong with me? I only saw Top Gun. That's it. And that got re-released for one day, and I couldn't make it to Revenge or Jaws. So stupid of me. Yeah, and I didn't even get this movie for its 4K release. I saw it in Walmart, and I was just like, yeah, I already own the Blu-ray. Do I really need to own the 4K? Then I thought it there, I'm like, I'm such a freaking idiot. Came back to Walmart like a couple days after, and it was gone. So, stupid of me, and yeah, I'll never forgive myself for that. Next, we got Jurassic Park, which is my favorite Steven Spielberg movie. Again, this is my top 10 favorite movies of all time. 3 of his movies are my top 10. Yeah, Jurassic Park, it is just a masterpiece. I cannot wait to watch this movie in 4K. I haven't. I watched it. Literally, I watched the day before I got this. I watched it on a streaming service. Then the next day, went to Walmart and I picked this up. So yeah, I won't be watching this for a while. But when I do rewatch the film, it's going to be 4K and it's going to be incredible. I love Jurassic Park and it is just a classic. Next, we got A Quiet Place, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. This is so well made. Visually looks great. The acting is incredible. Like the birth scene. Holy crap. I need to own part 2, and I might own day 1 as well. I did enjoy day 1. Yeah, I love A Quiet Place. Next, we got Dune. And I'm actually going to trade this movie. Like, I'm going to give it away. If you guys don't see, there is a hole in this. I'm such an idiot. Don't trust me with a knife at all. When I was trying to cut this open, I missed, and then I hit, like, the center of this movie. So that really sucks, yeah. But otherwise, yeah, this movie's great. Dune Part 2 is a lot better, but still, really enjoy this movie. Can it fit? I can, all right. And then, speaking of Dune Part 2, I own this bad boy on 4K. Yeah, geez, I wrecked this film, though. If you guys don't see, like, the cover for this is not there, sadly. Such an idiot. Again, don't trust me with a knife. But yeah, this cover is so, like, shiny, visually, it's just freaking awesome. We get, also, Kiss the Ring. I listen to that all the time. One of Hans Zimmer's best scores. It is incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that over here to the side. All right, the last Blu-ray or 4K that I own is none other than Interstellar. This is probably the third. This is the third best Christopher Nolan movies. 3 of Christopher Nolan's films, I give 10 out of 10s. The Dark Knight, my favorite movie of all time. Inception, my second favorite movie of all time. And then Interstellar, which is like my fourth. I think this is my fourth favorite movie of all time. This movie is so incredible. Visually, it's stunning. I have not used this yet. I only got it like a couple weeks ago. And yeah, I watched it for the first time early in the summer. I was shocked. Like the first like hour of the film, I was like, this is probably overrated. And then I finished, I was like, holy crap, I'm an idiot. This movie is incredible. Yeah, visually it's stunning, and I can't wait to watch this movie on 4K. Matthew McConaughey is incredible, Anne Hathaway, Michael Caine, like everybody is incredible. It just such a freaking good movie. It is so good, man. How was this movie so good? How? Yeah, it is just the acting, like that scene where he watches his daughter grow up on the screen and tears are just like flying down his eye. I lost it, man. I cried like a little baby. I did. I couldn't help myself. I cried so many times. This is the movie I've cried the most at watching. More than Guardians 3. Shocking. Guardians 3 held that record, and then I watched Interstellar, and I cried the most I ever have. It is probably the most emotional movie I've ever seen. It is so well acted. People say that like the third act goes a little too crazy. I think that I thought a bit when I first saw it, I was like, whoa. Like, it was so well acted where I just didn't want to even admit that it was a little, like, left field, but it was. But still, yeah, it is a little bit left field. I still love it. It's executed amazingly. It matches the rest of the film. And yeah, even the scene where he has to leave and he's, like, saying goodbye to his daughter and his son and stuff, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a hard movie to watch. Like, it's not boring or anything like that. It's a harder movie to watch, just because how emotional it is. And, yeah, so it's not going to be, like, a big rewatchable movie, but still, it's incredible. So there you have it. That's all my Blu-rays and 4Ks. Like I told you, it's not a lot. I need to buy more. Like, I don't own any Star Wars movies, which I find very weird. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm probably going to do a James Gunn ranking sometime soon. And I'll probably do this video, guys, again, December, January, if I get enough. Like, if I, like, in these few months coming up, I'll pick up enough Blu-rays. Then I'll probably do one in December, January of 2025 or 2026. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next